Straight heat in this episode. Gilly and Wallow sit down with Detroit's own Peezy on $1 million worth of game. And you can feel the energy from jump. Peezy brings that authentic street wisdom mixed with real business mindset, breaking down how he's built and protected his legacy. He doesn't just talk the hustle, he talks strategy, discipline, and survival, giving listeners more than flexes. He gives game that translates to real life. It's one of those conversations that hits both music heads and entrepreneurs. Gritty, articulate, and unfiltered. Let's check it out.
Premium quality, limited designs you won't find anywhere else. Upgrade your style. Shop at ageofthestormer.com.
You can stream your favorite live sports so you never miss those. Did you see that moment? That means Fox NFL Sundays, college football Saturdays, the MLB postseason, all in one place. Like, you know, when you wake up on Sundays, NFL Fox Sundays is where it's at. It's some of the best on TV, give you great predictions, and it just really help you get ready for that 1 o'clock game, especially if you, like me, you're an Eagles fan and the Birds is playing at 1 o'clock. You're ready. So Fox 1 is built for live, edge-of-your-seat plays, jaw-dropping highlights, and the kind of moments that make you shout in your living room like you're at the stadium. And sports, news, entertainment, all streaming live the way it meant to be watched. It's also the best way to stay locked in on your action, whether you're sweating your fantasy matchup, tracking the parlay, or just riding the chaos, live as it happens. So start your 7-day free trial. Offers are subject to change. Go to Fox One for complete terms and conditions. Fox One, get in tune. Right.
It's going down live on Netflix. Two of boxing's dominant forces. We talking about super middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is 62, 2-2 with 39 knockouts, is facing superstar boxer. I'm talking about superstar boxer Terrence Crawford, who is 41-0 with like 30 KOs, 31 KOs. We talk about superstar boxer Terrence Crawford, who is 41-0 with 31 KOs. It's going down September 13th.
It's going down.
Las Vegas, Nevada. This plays crucial in both champions' legacy. Who will be named pound for pound king? Will it be Saul Canelo Alvarez? Or will it be Terrence Bud Crawford? But you will have to tune in September 13th to find out live on Netflix. I'm talking about what we talking about.
It's going to be a movie in Vegas.
This is Netflix.
Next level.
Oh my God, everybody's going to be watching.
Everybody.
Canelo holds 4 major belts. The WBC, the IBF, the WBO, and the WBA. And Bud's coming for him. So make sure you tune in live September 13th from Las Vegas, Nevada on Netflix. Let's go.
Listen, I'm trying to figure this out. See, it's an album coming out by Peezy, one of the Detroit players. You know what I mean? It's coming out September 26th, but Peezy, I'm trying to figure something out. How was the title of this album, Still Ghetto, when you live in one of the most beautifulest gated communities in Houston, and you got the biggest mansion in the gated community? So how is you Still Ghetto? How do that connect with each other?
Really because I never changed, bro. Like, I never let none of this change the person I am, how I treat my family, how I treat my people, how I communicate, how I react, how I move. Like, I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? I never got to a certain level and looked down on nobody. I never just, I never treated my people like that. I move with love and respect. So I just feel like I'm still ghetto, man. But you can still see me being myself. Might catch me hair ain't done somewhere. Not matching probably sometime, you know what I'm saying? Just, I'm still me. You might catch me one day with 2 pockets full of money, just having a good time. You might catch me outside partying amongst everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me, man. Even with all this.
I'm trying to figure out, it's always a battle about getting a record deal, being independent. But this is the lifestyle of a person that's independent, always been independent. Like, how is this possible?
First and foremost, God.
Okay.
First
Always.
and foremost, God. Then catalog, a huge catalog mixed in with a hit record. A few hit records, but one hit record, bro, it changed a nigga whole life. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one, but my catalog was able to get me built up and prepared for the success that I got when the hit came or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like building myself up off my catalog, having nice cars, I was preparing myself like I'm gonna go get a nice house. I'm gonna go drive a nice car. I'm going to get the best watch. This before all that, so I was prepared for when the real money came. So yeah,
You got real rappers out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who they done sold records, they done did their thing, they done had the hits you talk about, and they living in a little condo they renting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. What made you say, man, I gotta put my priorities first, man. I gotta secure my home base, my home that I could live in for life if I want to, right? When you turn around, you got a whole lake view right here. You feel what I'm saying? Of all mansions, like what made you be like, you know what, I gotta go secure home base right now?
Because I had a talk with my accountant, her name Amber, and she was asking me what my goals were, and I was telling her like I want to live how a rapper live when I'm not rapping, and she was basically saying like, well, you're gonna have to take 2 years to get your life together. So I did that shit.
What you had to do in your 2 years? What did you have to do?
I had to build my credit up.
Okay.
That was the first and foremost.
So you was running around here with a bunch of money and a motherfucking 469.
I had a shitload of money at one time with no credit. Couldn't get nothing. That's when I realized money don't mean.
They ran you through Experian, you couldn't get a
get
fucking hot dog from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I remember having $1 million in cash in 2021, looking for a mansion, like trying to really get a mansion. Me and my girl was shopping for a mansion. And I had the money, and I'm like, I know I could get it, and couldn't get the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? That's when I realized, like, money ain't shit. I don't got no credit cards. I can't go get a hotel room, a rental car, none of that. I was just a little boy, basically, with money, and I'm like, I want to feel like a grown man instead of just saying I'm a grown man because of my age, but I really feel like a little boy, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take 2 years and sit back, focus, man, and do the all important.
Now that you in the spot that you in, right? Because growing up how we grow up, right, that is like treacherous. You know what I mean? But now you in the spot that you in, do you ever look back, just be like, yo, that's crazy, all this shit that we don't learn about growing up in the ghetto? Like nobody teach you about credit, nobody, you feel what I'm saying? I got to college, right? Mm-hmm. They gave me a credit card. It was a AT&T Universal MasterCard.
You went crazy.
I went crazy, man.
Wait.
It was time to pay that motherfucker back. I told him, I had a ghetto mentality. Get it how you get it, bitch. You talking about?
That's what I swear to God, boy.
Until I got a little older,
that shit was sitting there
I
waiting
couldn't get a fucking Slurpee from 7-Eleven on credit. But if you, and it wasn't even that I couldn't afford to even pay the minimum balance and build my credit up. It just was, nobody never taught us about that. So it was like, okay, like, so if I use this money on this card, I can't get locked up if I don't pay that back. No, you ain't gonna get locked up. Your credit just, what? Credit? What?
Swiping.
Now,
so do you ever sit back and think like, man, that's crazy, all this that you know now that, growing up in the suburban, they be knowing this shit.
Yeah, and you wanna know what's even crazier? Our parents never knew about this.
no.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of our family that's back in the gap, back in the ghettos, and we can't save them all. I feel more bad for them because they never got a chance to learn it. And now that they at certain ages, they don't even give a f. You know what I'm saying? So I feel badder for them. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I do look back like this crazy because a lot of people, and even still to this day, not gonna even learn it. They're never gonna reach this level.
How do you battle? You see, one thing about our culture and the music thing, everybody trying to prove that they the most realest, the most toughest, the most dumbest. How do you balance being smart in this whole process to be able to take care? Because you got 3 kids, your kids counting on you, or your family counting on you. How do you how do you stay smart enough to be able to say, you know what, I'm gonna choose this over that?
Because I have to be here, bro, for my family. I can't. And I already been to jail. I've been to the feds for a short amount of time. I know how real that is. Yeah, I know where they'll stick you at for the rest of your life, and I know what you'll be doing every single day for the rest of your life. And that ain't something I want to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around men having to use the bathroom with other men next to me, can't take a shower, just weird shit. Like, that ain't how I want to live. Like, a lot of these young don't know what they got coming. A lot of it's sad, bro, how influenced they is by nothing. Like, when there's real out here who putting the example of how to live better, how to treat your family, how to ball, how to real, like, if you look at Meek Mill, like, this was motivation for us. Like, we watched Meek Mill and them jump on jets, ride Rolls Royces, parties in Miami, bags everywhere, watches, car. That was the motivation. That's what made us want to have all this. Like, I tell Meek that, like, bro, you the motivation, but we trying to be that. Nah, it's on us. We trying to be that. Like, we trying to show them, like, it's a different way of living. Like, everybody, we don't have no special powers. Everybody could do this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing different than what I'm doing than what you could do. But it is sad. Like, a lot of young, they don't know what they got coming, man. A lot of young life already over. They don't even know it.
The longest I've ever been locked up was 10 days, right? This episode of Me and Osborne for Game is brought to you by DraftKings. Game on. Week 1 starts now, and every touchdown can bring you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL. Every touchdown could hit big. Don't just watch the game when you can win with it. DraftKings Sportsbooks brings the unmatched intensity of the NFL straight to your fingertips. Whether you're backing the first touchdown score, hitting anytime TD props, or riding the thrills of a live in-game betting, every play is packed with possibility. New customers, this one's for you. Bet just $5. Just $5 and get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, grab over $200 off NFL ticket from your YouTube and YouTube TV. Your season starts now. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code GILLY. That's code GILLY. Come on, I'll give you time to put your phone out. Come on, go to DraftKings Sportsbook. Download, use code GILLY. Come on, get that $300 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Plus, get over $200 off in the NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube and YouTube TV in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Put it on and wear it right.
This is the fight that the boxing world has been waiting to see.
Big fight.
Ultimate marquee opponents. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Canelo is the biggest earner in the fight game. But Crawford is 41-0 with 31 knockouts and a 4-weight division champion.
So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to watch Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford Saturday, September 13th.
Yes.
9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
6 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Standard Time.
Right.
Live on Netflix.
Right.
So to all the young who you saying it's sad, they don't understand what's coming. I'm about to give you a breakdown right now from 2 that was in prison. So tell me what most day consists of in the prison, because you said, I know everything you're going to do. I'm talking to you and Wallow. What do most day consist of when they wake up?
All right, number one, you're going to wake up and it's going to be somebody from a small town in America telling you to stand up for count.
100%.
Lights on, stand up. This is a standing count. You're getting that from the rip. So you already, you poured up out of your sleep by somebody yelling on them. As soon as they come on work, they're yelling. You got to stand up for count. Then you got to get ready to go to chow. You're going to go to chow after chow. You're either going to come back get your cell together, because certain jails, they want your cell, make sure your bed made, your cell clean, cell inspection, right? You got to do that. After that, you're going to want to be where you going to school or you going to the yard. After school and yard time is over, you come back to your cell, you got to do another standing count. 100%. Count time, you got to do another standing count. After that standing count, you're going to go to lunch.
100%.
After lunch, you're going to come back, sit in your cell for a minute. I mean, it depends on what jail, they might count again, and then you'll go to the afternoon yard, or you're gonna go back to the school building, or you're gonna go to a job. You might work in the kitchen, you might do laundry, you might do building maintenance, you might be taking a trade, whatever. You might be going to some of your programs. After that, you're gonna come back. Once you come back, they're gonna be ready to lock down again. You know what I mean? They're gonna pass mail out. People, I don't even know if you get mail these days. I don't even know if they do physical mail, because a lot of things is digital. They're gonna pass the mail out. After mail time, they're gonna do another count. You're gonna be in your cell watching your shows, looking at the bottom line on Sports Center, because you might got a ticket in. You're gonna be watching that. After that, they're gonna do the count. You're gonna go to child again. You're gonna go to child. Depends on what penitentiary is in America. If they got night yard, if they don't, you're gonna either have day room or you're gonna have night yard. After that yard, night or wherever you do, or some people might go to the gym. Some people might go to like the school building because they got late night classes or whatever. After that, you coming back, you taking a shower. After the last yard, take a shower, go back in, stand up for count again, go to sleep. You go to sleep, stay up, do whatever in your cell. The next morning, once again.
So you did it for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's what you
the
gonna
same
do.
thing.
Yeah, you do the
Every
same.
single day.
Listen, you're doing the same thing every
Add a
day,
little working out
but
in
it's
there.
somebody telling
If
you
you
what to
work
do. And as you doing the same thing every year, every day, as you see yourself trying to fight to get out of prison, you seeing this guard come in as a rookie, go from being a regular CO1 to being a sergeant, to being a lieutenant, to being a captain, to being a major, to being a head of security, to being a deputy warden, to being a warden. Mm-hmm. And while you seeing that, then do you see his son coming to work? And as his son coming into the jail to be a CO1, your son is coming into the jail to be your cellie. So
It's the same routine.
I'm gonna just say this, man, because a lot of people won't say it. Stay out of the streets. It's too, like, bro, you talking to a dude, I never glorify it. You might hear me laugh and joke about it, but wasn't nothing sweet about doing a bunch of time in jail. It's corny to be away from your woman, to be away from your kid. A lot of you dudes out there that's operating and, you know, quote unquote, I'm a real one, bro. Either you're gonna choose your kids or you're gonna choose being in the shower with a bunch of butt naked dudes. Make this, or somebody telling you what to do with your life. And if you leave your daughter out here, you even more nastier, because there's gonna be some dude taking advantage of your daughter or giving your daughter game that's beneficial to them and not beneficial to your daughter. And somebody else gonna be giving your son some game too. He probably gonna be passing him a package, giving him some bad information, giving him a gun, or just having him on a dummy mission every time he see him. Boy, you just like your dad, man. Yeah, man, you remind me of your dad. Your dad lost.
Guess what though? You be just like your pops though.
Yup, you do.
You be just like your pops, man.
And I'm gonna say this, why you taking a chance out here, and I'm not preaching, I'm just being real. You're gonna leave your kids out here and not gonna be able to be there for them so they could go to school, go to college, be something. And while you in there being job security for these COs, they're being able to generate money from overtime and they to pay for their kids to go to college. Or their kids don't gotta go to college, because once they turn 18, they come into the jail and they got job security, because you don't want to stop committing crimes in the inner cities of America. So it's always gonna be job security. Like, it's always gonna be jobs for police officers, probation officers, judges, district attorneys, correctional officers, the gym supervisors in prison. There's gonna be a bunch of, so you gotta figure that out. Right. But I wanna ask you something to get on another topic. How do you battle saying, I'm gonna stay independent, I'm gonna rock out with Empire, because they've been holding me down, versus other companies coming out? We talked before, and they offering you a bunch of money to say, leave Empire. How do you battle that? How do you battle to stay independent versus go and take a big check? And, you know, how do you battle that?
Well, I was always taught it's relationships over money. So as I built my relationships with Ghazi, G, and the whole staff over there at Empire, the money fell in my lap.
Tina,
Auntie Tina, Samuel, Dave, Dre, Nima, the whole staff at Empire. Shout out to the whole staff. Ghazi, Even my man Price, the security over there, like the whole family over there, Empire is just like we built over almost 10 years what we got now. So I ain't going. Why would I leave for money when it ain't? I could get as much money as I want over here with my family. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And versus going to this other company and these people don't really know me like that. They don't know how to market me. They don't really know how to accept my music, how to put it to the world. I'm gonna go where I know it, where it been working. You know what I'm saying? And it's working for me, and I'm eating. I'm surviving. I don't have to be the biggest artist in the world. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I ain't tripping.
Now I want to know this. On the album, you got, the album. Once again, September 26th is dropping. Make sure you tap into it. He got Still Ghetto, even though he living in the biggest mansion in the gated community of mansions. It's a crazy, real oxymoronic. But he got Rick Ross. He got 42 Doug. He got Jeremiah. He got Babyface Ray. He got French Montana.
Ice Herbo.
G Herbo. Icewear.
Yep.
Who else?
My man THF Law from Chicago.
THF. Who else?
Law. Who else? Yup, his name Law. He hard. THF Law from Chicago. Who else I got on there? We said Babyface, Icewear. Oh shit, that's about it.
He got like
2 Chainz. I got my man.
He got 2
Chainz.
Chainz. That's my man. 2 Chainz. Got a shout out 2 Chainz. His book coming out next year.
Shout out 2 Chainz.
And he got 17 songs. Did you record most of them songs in there?
I recorded a lot of songs here. I recorded some hits in there.
Oh, let me take him to the studio, okay? Because I got to show him. I was talking to him about the studio. How much did this studio cost? About total?
All together, probably about $3,500.
$3,500. So look, if you look at the studio, he got the mic up here. He got the 2 speakers. He's running it off a regular TV, which is the monitor. There's a PC right here. He got the Apollo. If you look down here, he got the Apollo right here. I don't want to pull it out. He got the Apollo. He got the Apollo twin. Little external hard drive. Here with a keyboard. Bang. He just. I'm getting flashbacks when I was, me doing my music thing. You know what I mean?
You was corny.
I was getting my No, I was better than you at the time.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
When I put you in the studio first. You know what I mean?
Was it?
He got his earphones. So he got a $3,500 setup right here. This is the TV, you get one of these at Walmart. I ain't saying this is. You get one of these from one of them joint Walmart and something for $350.
100%.
You know what I mean? So he got a whole hookup right here, and you recorded most of the album right here. Like what we talking about? You can do it yourself. $3,500.
And think about it. And you get the film by looking at the lake.
Look at the lake.
You see a duck over there and shit, ready to get something to drink. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my man Roger and them over there at Royal House too. Cause I went over there and mastered the album and made it to a masterpiece.
Where is it at? Where's Royal House?
That's back in Detroit.
Back in the D.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give a big special shout out to my family, Roger, Royal House, Julie and Brandon and all them over there too.
I need to ask you a question because I'm thinking shout out to Chris Brown because you and Chris got the same problem. I'm trying to figure out how many feet do you got because why you got all these sneakers? You and Chris, look at all these sneakers. This just in the studio room, right? He got all these sneakers in the studio
this shit ain't
room,
been
right?
worn in years. I never put my feet.
But come here, look. Come here. Then he got all these sneakers in here for what? Like you got a
boxes of brand new.
Like
shit.
you got why do you got all these? Why you got all these sneakers? Sneakers. All these sneakers for what? Peezy, you don't got that many feet.
Cause you gotta have fly, man. You gotta have that. Like when the Louis Vuittons come out, you can't just get one pair. They're gonna think you faking. You gotta get all of them.
You know
what
I'm doing?
Every flavor when you get. Man.
Cause I gotta come out with a Detroit challenge, right? This is the Detroit challenge I'm coming out with, right?
What's that?
This is the Detroit challenge, and I think this is gonna be reasonable. Everybody that do music in Detroit, that's our family. We know them. So I want to challenge Detroit during the holiday that's coming up this year, right? I need all the artists from Detroit to create a shoe bank. I need y'all to go in your closet and donate some shoes to some of them kids in Detroit. I'm talking about like artists, trappers, everybody that's doing their thing. Detroit, the cameraman got
You know, I gave
100,000
away
kids.
200 pair of brand new Air Force Ones last year.
Oh, so we doing
200
it. We got to figure out
now
that.
we need to find a way to give out 800 pairs.
No. Find out how to give away 2,000 pairs.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
The cameraman get money in Detroit.
100%.
Detroit, the cameraman got more money than some rappers. You know what I mean? Everybody out there just do that. That's the Detroit challenge, the shoe challenge. Get some of these kids doing good. Their moms can't afford some of them sneaks, designers. Get them, bless them with some
This
sneaks.
shit we don't even be wearing too, man.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Jack Pocket. Powerball and Mega Millions are climbing. Got a lucky number in mind? Your birthday, your jersey, or the digits you always swear by? Put them to work with our partners at Jack Pocket, the app that lets you order lottery tickets anywhere, right from your phone. New customers can opt in and use code GILLY2. Come on, what you waiting on? Get your phone out. Come on. Punch in that GILLY2 and get $5 in free lottery credit. Powerball Mega Million tickets are just a tap away, so go get them for free using code GILLY2. Jack Pocket, America's #1 lottery app. Right. Canelo Alvarez don't just got his legacy at stake. He got the whole Mexico depending on him.
On his back.
Because you know when Canelo fight, I'm talking about the whole Mexico is watching. And then you got Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yes.
Who he's trying to take one final swing to an illustrious career. And hopefully he can end that career undefeated. I'm talking about out of the whole Mexico. You know who the #1 followed athlete is? Canelo Alvarez. And then we talking about Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yes.
2-time undisputed world champion.
What y'all need to do is watch Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford, Saturday, September 13th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live on Netflix.
Right.
The album coming out September 26th, Still Ghetto.
Still Ghetto.
But
no matter what.
living the biggest mansion in the mansion
we
community.
We got a ball, we got a stunt, we got a
definitely-
flex.
He's definitely doing it, man. But this is another episode of Stacking or Capping, where people come to show you the lifestyle. Because a lot of times in music, you hear people exaggerate about the life they live, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. But a lot of times you don't see it. So we bringing it to reality. We're coming to you. You're doing your thing. We'll pull up. You know where we at. This is another episode.
And most importantly, we just trying to motivate the youth to show them that you could do it
You
too.
can do it.
You can do it, baby. If I can make it, you can make it. Nigga.
Still Ghetto.
Still Ghetto.
September 26th.
Let's get it.
Report live from a mansion.
And it's just like that.
Alright.
Let me read the dogs.
What dog? I ain't got no dogs.
I seen Gates in the
Oh no, my dog's back in Detroit.
Oh, you got it. Oh, that's what you
break
ready
my
to build.
phone down so I just explain.
Oh, this is what you ready to build.
We just got these ones.
This is what you ready to build.
I'm about to get on this shit playing.
Here's the thing.
So this New Orleans, showing like how we was all indigenous to the land, how we had our own communities, how we had our own everything when we got here. They just using New Orleans as a home base, but they was just really showing how all the Indians we had our own everything. Even if you look close, no face is the same on these things. Let me give y'all a history lesson real quick. I gotta give you that.
What is this?
These paintings.
Yeah. So Dapper Bruce, the artist name, Jay-Z collected, LeBron James collected, DJ Khaled, Luke Brasi, Bruno Mars, shit like that. Like, this right here gonna be worth a lot of dollars in the future, right?
So you gotta get these framed.
If you go like LeBron, you know LeBron and them, they don't post it, they don't promote. He had this. They posted this on. I think Savannah posted 2 of hers on their page. They had this shit on ESPN.
Where's he from? New Orleans.
From New Orleans.
This Sean Cole.
This Rock 49 hood, I think. Busy there in the 4th ward.
Man, for him to do this, he's a beast. All them little people in there.
Yeah, none of the faces the same. You know how much time it take to do this? Yeah, I collect art.
How much these cost?
I paid $40,000 for all these paintings.
He a beast.
40 bands, man. Just making nigga watch some art. That's what it's collector's items. See, Jay-Z and Beyonce collect this shit. So I gotta get me some. Shout out to my man Luca Brazi. What you call him? Gooch.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Big Gooch, man. Put me down, Big Luca.
He on it.
No face the same if you look close. No face, no two faces, no face.
This boy's a beast. He got. I see you looking.
They just send me. I don't know if y'all hip to the Recness. To the Recness, I think they call it.
Yeah, he spent 40,000 on this, man. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Luca for putting him on.
Right here.
Who did
Fat
that?
Joe joint.
Who did Fat Joe?
My man Isaac. I got that bitch from West Side Gun. The same painting. You see this right here? You know Isaac Khalid made it.
Yeah, with the eye. Yep, I know what Isaac is.
These right here, artifacts made back home. Flash. This right here I had got from probably like that 10 years ago from an artist back in Milwaukee. He passed away. Nah, I just got two of his paintings.
No. Why is this picture right here so important? Tell him about Soda, man.
This is my best friend right here. He the one who took me to the studio for the first time. He gave me the rap game, huh? He everywhere in the house. On my face, that boy everywhere. He the first person I ever went to the studio with.
That's what's up, man. Dope that you still holding him down like that.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. R.I.P. Soda.
Soda.
Yeah.